What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we have the 7-star Thronebreaker Absorbing Man, and we're gonna solo him with a 4-star Void. And Void is pretty special here because this guy has a regeneration effect, and most of our damage is gonna come from reversing that regeneration effect. So that's why we're able to do it with a 4-star, and I think he's much easier than the previous guy, Baron Zemo. So let's talk about the nodes first. So while the defender gains the regen effect, he also gains a precision passive granting plus 6% chance for critical chance for 8 seconds. So be careful because he will crit. And as you can see, he's got that regen as well, for the most part. So the defender is more likely to use the same special attack that they recently used. And the reason because that is he's got a special ability in his kit if he uses the same special in a row. I will get to that. When this champion would receive a debuff they're immune to, they generate 33% of bar of power. So this guy has a lot of immunities. That's why they put that note there. If the defender throws a special attack while far away from the attacker, they gain an indefinite cruelty, increasing critical damage by 30%. Not too bad. And then if you parry this guy, he will be inflicted with an armor break, which is actually a big deal because of this guy's kit. So let's see this guy's awaken ability first. So when Absorbing Man consumes morph charges, and the morph charges are the green ones, he's got 492 right now. He gains a non-sacking regeneration passive, healing 30% of his missing health over 12 seconds. And as a defender, this effect also triggers when Absorbing Man enters or refreshes any form. So he's got two forms. He's got the Black Uru form, which he actually starts a fight with. And then the second form is the Magma form, which he gets it when he uses his special 2. So those are his two forms. And again, when he activates a form, he will trigger that regeneration passive. And we are going to reverse it with Void. And this fight is actually almost over. It's over right now. And it gets easier towards the end because he's trying to regen more health because it's based off missing health. So he's trying to regen more, and we're actually reversing it by higher amount. So when he pops the special one, like I said, he gets the Black Uru form, and he starts a fight with it. And while he is on this form, he is immune to bleed and shock, and physical, and he gets a lot of physical resistance. So if you try and shock him or bleed him, he will gain that power gain, like we said from the node. So be careful about that. And then if he's refined, so he becomes refined when he uses the same special attack in a row. So if he pops special 1, he gets the Black Uru, and then he pops it again, he will refine that mode. So right now he's about to pop the special 2, which will give him the Magma. And if I push him to the special 2 again, you will see that it will say refined. Let's see if that happens now. I think it's probably going to happen. Let's see. So I'll pop my special 1 right now. And let's see if he throws special 2 or special 1. Yeah, he's gonna pop special 2. So it says Magma refined. See that? So he becomes refined once that happens. And the special 2, he is immune to Incinerate, Cold Snap, and Frostbite effects, and he gains energy resistance instead. And then if he's refined, contact with the opponent inflicts an Incinerate passive, dealing a lot of damage over 1 second. So right now, you will see that it says immune. It actually doesn't say it, but Void is immune to Incinerate. That's why I used him. And he's perfect for this fight. Because if you bait 2 special 2s, and then you touch him, you will be inflicted with an Incinerate. But it's perfect for Void because he's immune to it. And then with a special 1, he can crit through the block. If he's refined the Black Uru form. So yeah, in order to do that, like I said, he needs to pop 2 special 1s, and then he can crit through the block. And again, he's got so much precision, so he will. And then I want to show you one more thing. You can cancel his form by hitting him with a heavy attack right here. If I hit him with a heavy attack after his special, I will actually see that? Deactivate his form, but he can actually get it back. But it's something pretty useful if you want to like cancel out maybe the how's it called, the special 2 form, the magma refined form, because you might not have like an incinerated immune, and you can't heavy counter both of your special attacks. That's the cool thing about them. You can easily outrange them, and you can counter them with a heavy attack. So yeah, I utilize Void's healer verse in this fight because his regen, again, it's based off missing health, so the lower he gets, the better. So yeah, Void really well worked like a treat. And last thing I want to mention is that his special attacks are unblockable when he is refined. So that specialty he's going to throw, it will be passively unblockable right now. There we go. And that's a very cool specialty, by the way. But now let's get to the best counters for this guy. Okay, so he is a Mystic champion, and that means that he is actually Torch food, and he's really easy actually, because Torch is immune to Incinerate as well. You can easily, and this guy can become Incinerate immune, by the way, with I think the second form, but no one is immune to Torch's pre-fight. And if you make him refine the special 2 form, the Magma form, you will get inflicted with Incinerates each time you hit him, and that is going to build up your Smolders, and you can easily reverse his healing too with those Incinerates, so he is perfect. Torch is definitely the best counter for this guy. Then we have Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom is immune to Incinerate as well, so you don't have to worry about the second form, the Magma form. And yeah, like Incinerate champions, Incinerate immune champions are, I would say, the best counter for this guy, even Red Hulk, because the only thing you have to worry about is just you can push him to a special 2, you're not going to get inflicted with Incinerates, and then if you make him throw 2 special ones, he will just crit through the block. So you just have to be careful to not like block too much, because he will crit through the block, and he's going to deal a lot of damage. He's not going to deal as much damage as Zemo would, because Zemo had the Disorients as well, but this guy hurts too, because he's got that crit chance, the plus 6% chance when he's got a regen, and most of the fight he will have that regeneration effect. That's why we killed him with Void in like less than 2 minutes with a 4-star Void. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this video. I believe this guy is much easier than Zemo, because Zemo, you cannot really parry him at all, even if you want to, because his medium attacks are not contact attacks. But yeah, let me know if this video helped you guys, and if it did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.